NFL is back in LA. The Coliseum, we're not quite at the brand new, beautiful stadium that they'll unveil in a couple of years. What's their quarterback situation? And I know the fan base was really the story coming out of week 2 of the preseason. What is the picture of NFL back in LA?
Well, like I said, I was at the first game against the Cowboys, and they had just under 90,000 there. The infrastructure needs some work. If you're going to an LA Rams game, get there early. And by early, I mean, a good 3.5 hours before kickoff if you can, because it is a bit of a nightmare getting in and out of there. I'm a bit of, I guess, an old school guy. I like the Coliseum. I think it's cool. There's so much history there. I mean, just the way that thing's built, some of the sight lines from the press box. I think you could do worse than have to play whatever 24. Well, actually, they're going to keep playing games in London, so whatever it turns out to be 21, regular season games there over 3 years. And yeah, there's a lot of glitz and all that now, but that'll wear off. And if they don't win, they won't be hot forever. They just gotta hope they can, sustain for a couple of years until that stadium's built. As to their quarterback situation, I think in some ways it could end up being tied to these extensions. I mean, Les Snead and Jeff Fisher aren't probably going anywhere, and they've been talking about new deals for a while. If they get them, then I could see them saying, let's just go with this kid Goff because he's going to make or break how much of these extensions we actually get to coach and general manage through. If that's still up in the air, and I think they have a pretty bad San Francisco team week 1, I think they try to win a couple games, get everybody in L.A. all rah-rahed up, and then, think maybe, a fast start and we get those extensions then. So I think that's probably in the back of everyone's mind. And Jared Goff, he's not ready yet. And will he be ready 2 weeks from now? No. But should he be able to close the gap on someone like a Case Keenum over the course of the first month of the season, the first 6 weeks of the season? Boy, I think he better.
Not everyone is used to the NFL. Back in L.A., one of the refs penalized St. Louis in this game when there was an ejection.
Like they haven't been beat up enough. Yeah, leave St. Louis alone.
And the fans did not like that one bit.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.